Okay, Alexis. So you watched the videos and it was hard to put this program into words. How would you put it into words now being through it?
Life-changing to start. I think that I wasn't really sure what to expect going in. I can't quantify that. And so that was the hardest thing for me about watching other people's videos is like, I don't even know, how can you go through something and experience and not be able to describe it, was the profounding thing I took away with from watching. And so if I could convey to other people now that I've been through it, is that this program, obviously you will get out what you put into it and what you open yourself up to and allow yourself to receive in this program. But what I took away was a huge shift in my perspective, in the way I view things, in the way I see the world. And that sounds like big and worldly and like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready to take on all of that. But what I realized is that I didn't take it on. It's what I released, and what I released in that perspective that has just completely changed how I, view each and every day and how I go about my daily life.
So before we hit record, you were talking about your husband and people in your lives, like noticing that you're different. And so they do notice a difference from before and after. And have they been able to put their finger on it? Or what do you think that difference really is?
The biggest difference for me is reacting and responding to the way things happen. So I'll give you a really good example. I the other weekend was like taking a step back and just kind of assessing where I am in my life. And it's only, I'm looking at my calendar at the end of March, and my theme for this year was I will do in 2022. That's my mantra. That's what I'm doing. And I am living it. And I literally had this huge epiphany of like, I'm living my dream. I'm no longer chasing it. I am living my dream. And I can't tell you how powerful that was. And I'm getting chills just speaking that, verbalizing that, but really, truly, like, I have been chasing this point in my life where I'm at today for a long time. And to wake up one day and just be like, you know what? I'm there. And even though, oh, it brings tears in my eyes. I wasn't expecting that. But even though I have been chasing it and I thought I knew what it looked like, I've now realized and learned how to recognize that what I was chasing is here. Like, and I'm capable of it and I'm living it. And it's a powerful, it's truly life-changing. And I don't use that word as like a paintbrush, because I think people can say, oh, this one thing happened in my life, completely shifted. And it's a growth phase. I've gone through this transformation over the last 3 months, and I have grown into this whole new person with this new perspective. And it's not a confidence, because I think it's important to, like, I've just realized in myself everything. And shift in my perspective of how I see things. And that is so powerful. It's probably contributed to giving me more confidence in myself than I ever had before. But this program has changed my life, and I don't say that lightly. And I'm so excited to see where things go for me. And I never thought this would happen. I never thought when I signed up that this was going to have the impact it did. All I did was sign up, and I said, just open yourself up and see what happens, and see what, this is something different. This is not a professional development. This is not like your icky do A, B, and C, and then, here's steps, and no, none of that. Like, this is not that. This is 1,000 times better than that. This is unique to you, where you're at in your life. And if you allow yourself to just step back from your day to day and the reality that you live in, and really the subconscious of just how you go about things, how you perceive things, how you do everything, and step back and strip it all away, this program will change your life.